Moving on to regional development, the 6 governors of the Southwest region have formally admitted Lagos State into the Oodua Investment Group. The news broke at the end of a 2-day quarterly meeting held in Lagos. The governors also resolved to pursue accelerated rice program. How would that be? Let's see.
The governors of the southwestern states
The governors of the Southwest region make their way into the Lagos House in Alausa for a 2-day quarterly meeting. The attendance has the host governor, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, Rauf Aregbesola of Osun State, Ayodele Fayose of Ekiti State, Abiola Ajimobi of Oyo State, Rotimi Akeredolu of Ondo, and Ibikunle Amosu of Ogun State, represented by his deputy Yetunde Ononuga. The forum, which is being coordinated through the Development Agenda for Western Nigeria Dawn Commission, is to discuss issues relating to development and regional integration.
The theme of this meeting, consolidating the legacy of regional integration, aptly captures the essence of our gathering. There is hardly any better time for the states in the Western Nigeria to pull together to fathom ways of tackling social and economic challenges facing our people individually and collectively.
It's a closed-door meeting that held from the night of their arrival through the following day. At the end of the 2-day meeting, a 9-point communique is issued. One of the major outcomes of the meeting is the admittance of Lagos into Oodua Investment Group.
We have signed the inclusion of Lagos into the Oodua group of companies. With that, the share, the size of the equity of the company or conglomerate is expanded to a total of 690 million shares, with each of the 6 states having 115 million shares, Lagos inclusive. We thank God for the opportunity of doing this, and I pray that the region of Lagos will genuinely drive the development of our region. Congratulations.
At the end of the meeting, the Western Nigeria Governors Forum agreed and committed that 1, that Lagos State is formally a member of the Oodua Investment Group. 2, that the states in the region will embark on a rice accelerated program for integrated development to further consolidate actions on food security and job creation in the region. Number 3, that a regional agriculture summit be held in Ibadan, Oyo State, in May 2018 to be fully sponsored by Lagos State. 4, that Dawn Commission, focal representatives and agri-commissioners hold a technical session with the Nigerian incentive-based risk-sharing system for agriculture lending, NISAL, and develop a state-by-state roadmap in 4 weeks before the Regional Agriculture Summit scheduled for May 2018. Number 5, that Dawn Commission should work on reviving regional inter-school football competition. Number 6, that Dawn Commission should conduct a study on the successes in education in Ekiti State for peer learning and adoption among the Western Nigeria states. Number 7, that Dawn Commission and the focal representatives and Dr. Thompson should structure a program on the Omoluabi ethos of the Yoruba people. Number 8, that the states of the region as a bloc intend to bid for the Murtala Mohammed International Airport concession and turn it into a world class once the process starts. Number 9, that Mr. Olusheye Oyeleye is now confirmed as the Substantive Director General of Dawn Commission.
A memorandum of understanding is signed by the leadership of the 6 states to effect implementation on the resolution reached at the meeting.
Civil servants in Lagos State have been asked to be strategic and prudent in the management of the state's resources by cutting waste, variability and inflexibility. Well, this was the focus of the ongoing training organized by the Ministry of Establishment, Training and Pensions.
The Lagos State Civil Service is unarguably one of the best in Nigeria because of the state government's investment in knowledge and skills.
When you get to a certain level, you must learn.
Since the start of this administration, the Ministry of Establishment, Training and Pensions has been engaging workers of different categories in relevant trainings and workshops to enhance their productivity.
So you must learn how to solve problems.
This is another series of trainings for directors in the State Civil Service. It has the theme, Adapting the Lean Process, an improvement culture in the civil service to further reduce waste and optimize productivity. For the opening session, the Lagos State Commissioner for Establishment, Training and Pensions explains the focus of the theme and the objectives of the two-day training.
Countless studies have shown that with good and sound processes related to management of time and resources, one finds that meager resources can be extended to produce outstanding results. In other words, organizations and individuals can achieve more with less. Therefore, the ultimate objective of this training is to identify and codify the methods, means, and strategies for ensuring that the Lagos State Civil Service is positioned to do more with less. At the end of this training, the Lagos State Civil Service and our officers should be able to produce even more outstanding results with less money, less personnel, and in less time.
That's always the key.
The Vice Chancellor of the University of Lagos is one of the instructors. At a separate interview, Professor Ogundigbe speaks on the focus of his paper, Driving the Environment with Excellent Service Delivery.
You don't allow the environment to drive you. You drive the environment to meet your needs. And that is what the governor is doing by developing the staff, giving them the best so that they will be able to drive the environment to meet the needs of the state, getting the minimum and producing the maximum. When you train your staff, what you are doing that you are improving improving the manpower, making them to be more relevant. Two, you are also making your staff to be able to compete with people outside the state, and you want the best from the staff. So manpower development is always good, it's always important to move whatever you are doing to the next level.
Participants also speak on the training and possible effects on their jobs.
It's a lean process. It's a process that has been tried in other developed countries. And as the state is moving to join other cities in the world, it will be an improvement for the workers and also improve some of the key force the state is trying to introduce.
You know, wastages has always been the trend in the civil service. When you are doing party, you take t-shirt, face cap, doing all the necessary things. People waste money. But when you come to this program, to this workshop, we are meant to maximize the little we have. Not that we do low quality, it's high quality, but with the little that you have, you maximize it.
In another session at a different location, participants are taken on the essentials of managerial skills and personal effectiveness for public servants.
Basically, we have learned about managerial skills improvement, and we need to put on more on our technical skills, our communication skills, our human relations skills, which is more paramount in what we do as a manager.
We've been taught how to manage both our superior and subordinates. That is, in a workplace like the government office, we don't only deal with our superior, but we deal with the subordinates. And we have to make everyone happy in the process of working.
The overall objective of the training is to inculcate in participants the knowledge of best global practice and sharpen the skills and values required by workers to effectively serve the government and people of Lagos State.
Well, with that report concludes this week's edition of the program. We sincerely appreciate your stay with us. Don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms showing on your screen. I'm Loretta Chiogo. Take care now.